Hey everyone, Dale here from Press to Cook, and today we're diving into the world of Miele fridges and tackling those pesky door problems that can drive you nuts. Now, before we get started, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on our latest kitchen hacks and appliance fixes. Alright, let's get into it. So, you've got a Miele fridge and the door's giving you grief, huh? Maybe it's not closing properly, or it's making weird noises, or perhaps it's just not aligned the way it should be. Well, worry not, because we've got all the solutions you need right here. First things first, let's talk about why your fridge door might not be closing properly. One common issue is that the door seal, also known as the gasket, could be dirty or worn out. A dirty gasket can prevent the door from sealing properly, while a worn out gasket might not create a tight seal at all. To fix this, grab a damp cloth and some mild detergent and give the gasket a good clean. Be sure to get into all the nooks and crannies and then dry it thoroughly. And if the gasket is worn out, you might need to replace it. Don't worry though, replacing a gasket is easier than you might think. Just make sure you get the right one for your Miele model and follow the manufacturer's instructions. Next up, door alignment. If your fridge door isn't aligned properly, it can cause all sorts of problems, from not sealing correctly to making your fridge work harder, which can rack up your energy bills. To check the alignment, open the door and take a look at the hinges. Sometimes the hinges can become loose over time, causing the door to sag or misalign. Grab a screwdriver and tighten the screws on the hinges. If the door is still misaligned, you might need to adjust the hinges themselves. Most Miele fridges have adjustable hinges, so you can tweak them to get the door sitting just right. Now let's talk about those annoying noises. If your fridge door is making strange sounds when you open or close it, it could be due to the hinges again. They might be dry and in need of a little lubrication. Use a food-safe lubricant. You don't want any nasty chemicals near your food, and apply it to the hinges. This should help reduce or eliminate the noise. But what if your door still isn't sealing properly after all that? Well, another thing to check is whether the fridge is level. If your fridge isn't level, the door might not close properly. Use a spirit level to check whether your fridge is sitting evenly on the floor. If it's not, adjust the feet at the bottom of the fridge until it's level. One more tip, make sure you're not overloading the door shelves. Sometimes we can get a bit carried away and load up the door with too many heavy items. This can cause the door to sag and not close properly. Try to distribute the weight more evenly across the shelves inside the fridge and keep the door shelves for lighter items. And there you have it, a bunch of tips and tricks to solve those Miele fridge door problems and keep your fridge running smoothly. I hope you found this guide helpful, and if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Press to Cook for more awesome kitchen tips and appliance fixes. If you've got any questions or other fridge problems you'd like us to tackle, drop a comment below and we'll do our best to help you out. Thanks for watching and happy fixing!